For May 10th, Try It Tuesday, we are doing this glittery Swarovski earring. We're utilizing a little end-bar here as a decorative element. So I'm going to show you how to put one of these together. You're just going to need a pair of ear wires, 2 of the little end-bars, 2 6mm Swarovski rounds, 4 4mm Swarovski rounds, 2 gunmetal headpins, or 4 total, 4 7mm imitation rhodium jump rings, and then a couple little pieces of 24 gauge gunmetal wire. So the first piece that we'll do, because it'll be the trickiest, is the bigger piece in the middle. We've got a wrapped loop on either side. So to do that, I'm going to take a piece of the 24 gauge wire, and I'm going to take the round nose pliers and come in about 1.5 inches and put a nice 90-degree bend in there. And I'm going to bring that shorter piece all the way around so that it makes a little loop. And for the wrapping, I usually grab the loop with the chain nose pliers and bring it around a few times. Two or 3 times is enough. Then you can trim your extra. And inevitably you'll have just a little piece that you'll have to work down. And now you've got a loop on one side. And you can string your 6mm bead. So to start the other side, I'm going to hold either the round or the chain nose. Hold just above the bead and make a 90-degree bend, and that's going to leave you a little gap for your wrap. Then you'll reinsert your pliers in a vertical position and bring the wire over the top and around to make your other loop. So it should look like that. And again, I'm going to hold with the flat ones and wrap. And you'll just wrap a couple times and trim. And again, work that last little bit down. So there's your bigger section. And for these little guys, we're going to put them on head pins. We're still going to do a wrapped loop. So we'll repeat what we just did on the second side of this guy. We're going to hold just above the bead, make a 90-degree bend, and then reposition the pliers vertically and bring it up and around. Like that. Now this time, before we wrap, we need to connect it into one side of our previous piece. So pull it up into the little loop, and then we're still going to use our chain nose pliers to hold it, but you kind of have to grab both loops now that we have 2 pieces. So wrap a few times and trim. And we'll repeat what we just did into the other side. So I've finished my little wire wrapped piece, and now we just need to assemble. So we're just going to take 2 pairs of chain nose pliers now and the jump rings, and this one's actually already open, but you would normally just twist open. And you're going to hook one side of your dangle and one side of your end bar and close it. And we're going to repeat for the other side. So through the end bar, maybe I'll go through the dangle first. So through the dangle, and then through your end bar, and twist back together. So we've got our main component, and then to add the ear wire, you just take one pair of chain nose pliers and kick the back sides of the ear wire to the side just a little bit. Make sure that your piece is facing forward, and then you can close it. Do the exact same thing for the other earring, and you have a cute pair of glittery earrings.